there, friends, and welcome to the Zen Pulse channel. This is your space for diving into the wisdom of Eastern philosophies, finding inner peace, and exploring ideas that help us live mindfully and harmoniously. Today, we're embarking on an exciting journey into Zen Buddhism, a tradition that teaches finding happiness in simplicity, silence, and the present moment. If you're new to Zen and curious about how it can transform your life, you're in the right place. We'll break down the basics of Zen in a clear, approachable way so you can start applying its principles today. Let's dive in. Zen Buddhism, a branch of Buddhism that began in China over 1,500 years ago before spreading to Japan, Korea, and the West, including America, is more than a philosophy or religion. It's a practice that helps you see the world as it truly is, free from mental clutter, and find inner clarity. For Americans navigating a world of multitasking, stress, and endless digital noise, Zen offers a path to calm and mindfulness. This video is designed for beginners to explain what Zen is, its core principles, how to apply them in daily life, and why this tradition captivates those seeking harmony. What is Zen? Zen Buddhism, known as Chan in China, emerged in the 6th century when the Indian monk Bodhidharma brought Buddhist teachings to China, blending them with Taoist ideas of simplicity and naturalness. The word Zen comes from the Sanskrit term dhyana, meaning meditation or deep contemplation. At its core, Zen is about direct experience, not through complex theories or dogmas, but through fully engaging with reality. Zen doesn't aim to provide all the answers or enforce rigid beliefs. Instead, it encourages being fully present in the here and now, letting go of attachments to the past and worries about the future. This resonates with Americans accustomed to a culture of productivity and planning, where it's easy to lose touch with the present. Zen invites you to pause, breathe, and find beauty in the ordinary. A cup of tea, birdsong, or even a traffic jam. Unlike other spiritual traditions, Zen avoids elaborate rituals, emphasizing simplicity. Its essence can be summed up as think less, feel more. This doesn't mean abandoning reason, but freeing yourself from the monkey mind, the endless stream of thoughts that distract from living fully. For modern folks overwhelmed by notifications and deadlines, Zen is like a breath of fresh air. Core principles of Zen Buddhism rests on several foundational ideas that guide its practice and application. Living in the present moment, Zen teaches that true reality exists only in the here and now. The past is gone, the future isn't here, and the present is all we have. This sounds simple, but takes practice. In American culture, where people often plan ahead or dwell on the past, Zen encourages focusing on what's happening right now. For example, when drinking coffee, fully savor its taste and the warmth of the cup instead of mentally running through your to-do list. Zazen. Seated meditation. Zazen, or seated meditation, is the heart of Zen practice, aimed at calming the mind and cultivating mindfulness. It's simple. Sit comfortably, focus on your breath, and observe thoughts without clinging to them. It's not about achieving a special state, but being with what is. For Americans used to constant activity, Zazen offers a way to slow down and find inner calm. Emptiness, shunyata. Emptiness is a key Buddhist concept, including in Zen. It doesn't mean nothingness, but the absence of a fixed, unchanging self or reality. Everything is interconnected and constantly changing. Understanding emptiness helps release attachments to things, ideas, or ego. For Americans, where individuality is prized, This idea might feel challenging, but frees you from the pressure to be perfect and embraces life's impermanence. Direct experience. Zen emphasizes personal experience over theoretical knowledge. Zen teachers often use koans, paradoxical questions, or stories like, "What is the sound of one hand clapping?" to push the mind beyond logical thinking and awaken intuitive understanding. This encourages Americans, used to logic and analysis, to trust their intuition. Simplicity and naturalness. Zen values simplicity in thoughts, actions, and life. This is reflected in Zen aesthetics, minimalist rock gardens, tea ceremonies, and calligraphy. Simplicity clears the mind of clutter and focuses on what matters. In an American context dominated by consumerism and multitasking, Zen encourages letting go of excess and finding joy in the small things. Zen in everyday life. Zen isn't just for monasteries. It's a practice you can weave into modern life. Here are some ways to do it. Zazen practice. Start with 5 to 10 minutes of meditation daily. Sit comfortably, focus on your breath, and observe thoughts without getting caught up. This calms the mind and reduces stress. Apps like Headspace can be a great starting point. Mindfulness in small moments. Be fully present in daily tasks. Feel the taste of your food. Notice your steps while walking. This turns ordinary moments into meditation. Accepting reality. Zen teaches accepting things as they are. Stuck in traffic? Instead of frustration, observe the moment and breathe calmly. Simplicity. Declutter your life. Clear out unnecessary stuff or simplify your schedule. Simplicity creates space for clarity and joy. Koans and reflection. Ponder a paradoxical question like, "What was before you were born?" to see life from a fresh perspective. Why Zen matters for Americans. In America, where life moves fast and societal pressures are intense, Zen offers a remedy for stress. Constant notifications, deadlines, and expectations fuel the monkey mind. But Zen helps quiet this chaos. Mindfulness and meditation, practices inspired by Zen, are already popular in the US. From corporate wellness programs to meditation apps, Zen addresses big questions. Why am I here? How do I find peace? Its dogma-free approach suits Americans who value freedom and individuality. Zen also counters materialism. In a society where success is measured by wealth or likes, Zen teaches valuing simple things: breath, silence, the present. This is vital in an era where social media comparisons breed inadequacy. Zen says, "You're already whole. Just be here now." Schools and practices of Zen Buddhism has several schools, each with a unique approach. Rinzai uses koans to spark intuitive insight, ideal for those who enjoy intellectual challenges. Soto focuses on Zazen and simplicity, a contemplative path popular in America. Obaku blends Rinzai and Soto with an emphasis on rituals. Zen practices include Zazen, tea ceremonies, calligraphy, and rock gardens. These are accessible to everyone, requiring no deep knowledge. For example, a tea ceremony teaches mindfulness through every deliberate movement, turning a simple act into meditation. Conclusion: Zen is a path to inner peace through simplicity, mindfulness, and embracing the present. Its principles, living in the now, Zazen, emptiness, direct experience, help free the mind from clutter and find joy in the ordinary. For Americans navigating stress and competition, Zen offers tools for harmony and clarity. Start small. Take a breath, try meditation, or savor a quiet moment. Zen teaches that enlightenment isn't a distant goal, but the moment you're living right now. Thank you, friends, for joining us on Zen Pulse. Your support inspires us to keep creating videos and sharing the wisdom of Eastern traditions. If you enjoyed this journey into Zen, give us a thumbs up, share with friends, and let us know in the comments what you think or what topics you'd like to explore next. Until next time, may your path be filled with mindfulness and peace.